Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Brenda P. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. We run a little late. Had a little complication. Uh, had a little complications. Y'all come on in. Come on in. We're a little late. Hopefully we ain't gonna be on here too long because I'm really not in the best mood I can be in. So y'all come on in and tell your girl where you're tuning in from. Yeah. Oh, let's take out these glasses and found some on in. Oh, dang, I can't even see. Um, whew, y'all, it's bad when you're blind. Y'all come on in. Hey, Tyra, what's up? Palm Coast in the house. What's up? What's up, baby girl? How you doing? How you doing? Uh, how you doing? My day ain't the best. Oh, Palm Coast in the house. What's up, Marie? What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? Sacramento, California in the house. What's up, baby? What's up? I'm a little late, y'all, because the devil tried to bring me down just now. The devil tried to bring a sister down. Um, Sacramento, California. What's up? How you doing, Marie? What's up, baby? How y'all doing? Y'all know we got a storm coming here. We got a storm coming here. Tara, you ready for the storm? Is you okay? Um, Let me try to get something else going on here. Um, is you okay? Um, oh, where they done changed to that now? Where they done changed to that? I told you, this is what I'm gonna say to you. Um, and I want you to listen to me very well. If they change your date, do not rush it. It's God's will for your date to be changed. Okay. Everything is done for a reason. Okay. So don't you let that. I know you frustrated, but it's okay. How far did they change the date to? How far did they take it back? How far is it back? Y'all see this thing on my lip? A piece of pizza. Pizza. So don't y'all think I've been doing nothing wrong. Pizza, y'all. Pizza. Piece of pizza. Oh, um, let's let a few people get on here. And when did they change your date to, sweetheart? When did they change your date to? I don't know how the storm is gonna hit us here in Florida. So if we're not, y'all just keep us lifted in prayer. They said we're gonna have a pretty good storm coming through. I'm prepared though. I am ready as can be. I do believe that you know, God gonna look out for us. I really believe that. I'm going to 16th. You're going to 16th. So what do you mean they changed the date? Did they put the date back further or what? What do you mean they changed the date? Y'all come on in and tell me where you're tuning in from, please. Come on in and tell me where you're tuning in from. Oh, uh, I apologize for being a little late too, y'all. Shoot, I'm almost 23 minutes late. I'm real late tonight. But I had some problems. Um, Anybody got something they want to talk about tonight? Uh, Anybody got something they want to talk about tonight? Let me text somebody, tell them some. I Let's see here. Uh, um, mm, thanks. Mm, uh, Hold on, y'all. Okay. So when did they say your date is, Maria? When is your date? Okay. When did they? Oh, they said after the 16th. He's saying after the endoscopy, I will have a new date for surgery. Okay. Okay. So y'all know I'm not acting like my normal self tonight, because I'm not my normal self. Uh, he would give me a new day. He would give you a new day after the 16th. That's last. Okay. So we'll go over that tomorrow if it's the Lord will. Okay, we're gonna talk about some hot girls Monday tonight. We'll go over that, or you can give me a call, okay, and we'll go over the call. But I don't want you to be frustrated, okay? Frustrated is not what we're gonna strive on. I don't want you to be frustrated, okay? You don't have to be frustrated, that's for sure. I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little frustrated. Let's just this is what we're gonna talk about tonight. I'm gonna come up with the subject tonight. Okay. And the subject tonight is being lied on. How do y'all feel about somebody just lying on you? How do you feel about somebody lying on you? Let me just say something to y'all. I've been a woman all my life. Even when I was a little girl, I was a woman, I believe. I always was able to speak the truth. If I ever did anything, I always was able to say I done something. Okay. So I'm kind of a little frustrated right now. Y'all know I do the best I can to live up to who I am and be the person that I am. Um, People try to get you caught up in all kind of what you call it shit, if I may say. I don't want to cuss, but sometimes the devil make you do it. Uh, I'm a woman that always tell the truth. If I did something, I'm gonna say I did it. Anybody got something they want to talk about tonight? Anybody got anything they want to talk about tonight? Not pertaining bariatric, because we're gonna talk about bariatric tomorrow. They say the storm's supposed to come in on Wednesday to come into Sanford, come into Central Florida. Period. Um, I probably should have left tonight. I probably shouldn't have came on, but I'm dedicated to this here, so I probably shouldn't have came on. But I had to because I'm dedicated to it. Do anybody got anything they want to talk about, a topic? Anybody done been mistreated this week? Anybody done took some mess off of somebody that they didn't want to? Anybody done did something that they want to bust somebody in the head and you just want to get it off your chest, or you want to hear my input about it? Somebody give me a subject that we might want to talk about tonight. Anybody, y'all, come on. What do y'all want to talk about? Y'all come on in and tell me where you're tuning in from. This your girl Brenda P. Y'all know what time it is, okay? The night is Hot Girls Monday. Fredericksburg, Virginia in the house. What's up, baby? What's up, Amelia? What's up? What's up? What's up? Mm. Eh. How is the weather there in Virginia? What's up, Jazzy Low? Sanford in the house. Jazzy, I just seen where you sent me a message. I just seen it today. I just seen your message. Just seen it today. I had been had such a hell of a week. So I'll give you a call tonight as well because I do got a message for you. It's nice. It's cool this morning. Okay. Anybody got a subject y'all want to talk about tonight? Anybody want to talk about something of the streets, something that y'all think Miss Brenda can give y'all some input, or do y'all just want to hear Miss Brenda crazy answer? Miss Brenda's crazy opinion about things, because I got an opinion about everything. Everything that I know of, I can speak on it. Okay. I can't speak on something I don't know anything about. But if I know something about it, I can speak on it. Okay. Anybody done went through some hard times this week and you just want to talk about something? Lois, you got anything you want us to talk about? You want to kick off the night? Amelia, what's up there? What's up? Anything? Yes, Jeanette, anything. Yes, anything. Give us a subject and I'm going to give my input about it. Anything. It can be sex. I don't care. Anything. This is Hot Girls Monday, so we get to talk about anything we want to. Okay? We ain't talking about no bariatric tonight. We're gonna do bariatric tomorrow night. This is Hot Girls Monday, so we get a chance to shift the atmosphere. Okay? As Dr. Brenda. Larry in the house. What's up, Sanford in the house? What's up? What's up, Sanford in the house? How you doing, Miss Hartsville? We love you, you know that. You know we love you. We do that. That's for sure. We love you. Um, Hopefully everybody in this area is being safe, because y'all know we got a storm coming. I done went out today and did everything I need to do. Hopefully, well, ain't no hopefully, I'm believing in God that he'll walk through us with this here. He gonna carry us through. You know, he gonna carry us through this here. Jeanette, I thought you were finna come up with something. I'm hanging in there. We good. We good over here. I done did everything I needed to do, I think. Just get the generator out on Wednesday morning. But I got the gas and everything. I done went and did everything I need to. I've been through a hard. I've been through. LaDacia, hello, Sanford in the house. Y'all, thanks for coming on. Sanford in the house. We got Sanford showing up, showing out tonight. Thank y'all for coming in. Anybody got a conversation that we want to talk about? Let's see what she said here. I have been through hard rock. My neighbor asked me for help. She was hungry, so I helped her. But all the time she feeding her mother, she lied, said she had nobody with her. So that's what you. So, Marie. So that what you want me to talk on now? Habitual liars and stuff like that. Because what do you think about it, man? Has grown up. Why was the hell live with her? Oh, well, Jeanette, I can talk on that subject because that was me and my husband, okay? You remember? I can give you some good stuff on that there. Hold on a minute. Jeanette, yeah, that's going to be a good one right there. I got all the answers for that because that's what me and my husband did, okay? I got some good things. I can educate y'all on that because experience is the best teacher. That's how me and my husband end up living. I didn't leave my home, okay? So, Maria, this is what I'm gonna say. You see, because you was feeding her, because let me do Maria first, and then we coming back with you, Jeanette. Okay, we coming back with you, Jeanette. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute, Maria. Let me get to Maria first. Let me see. Let me see. So, all right. Who, who, wait, oh, hold on. All right. Oh, girl, that's gonna be a good one there, Jeanette. Mm. But still live with her. Hold on. Uh-huh. Let's do Marie's on first. Maria, yes, and you want to kick in her neck. Well, see, I'm gonna just say this to you, Marie, because um uh, uh, yeah, so so Maria, this is what I'm gonna say to you. That is somebody that I would just say is sad. Hey, Pepper, welcome in. Catty Texas in the house. Marie, um, I ain't gonna tell you to go over there and get your food right. But I'm gonna say it like this here. I can imagine that's heartbroken because you was doing something from the kindness of your heart by feeding someone, and some of these women, they're set up and they'll feed these no good men. He's probably not even working, and she's probably coming over there. She's freeloading off of you, but to give it to a man. You should have put her on this live tonight so she can get read. You understand what I'm saying? Some women is just weak like that. We got some women that take care of men's, but on our expense. Don't come to me and ask me for none of my food out of my hard-earned refrigerator. What I got for you to sit, for you to feed it to your man. You understand what I'm saying? I can imagine what you feel like with that, but you got a lot of women that does that. Did you approach her? What did she have to say when you found out that she was giving it to a man? Do this man staying home all day? Is she working? What's she doing? Why she got to come over there and get your food anyway? She is a woman, you know what I'm saying? All women know how to make a few dollars, you know. She just need to, once you find out now, I know you ain't finna give her no more food. You understand what I'm saying? Tell her spread her wings. She should know how to get paid. You know what I'm saying? That, you gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. What's up, Carolyn? What's up? Come on in the house. Y'all come on in the house and tell me where you're tuning in from. I see a lot of people popping on there tonight. Uh, hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Sanford in the house. We got a whole bunch of hometown in the house tonight. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it. But I'm saying all of us that's women, we do know how to get some money. I think when a woman go hungry, she should be hungry. Midway, Florida in the house. What's up, Midway, Florida in the house? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me tell you something. We was put here to be a survivor. We're survivors, okay? Y'all do know that, right? I remember one time my pastor always said, if you're female, you got to know how to spread your wings and let a person know who you are. You got to let a person know that you know how to spread your wings, that we're not women that can't go no higher, okay? We can climb up. Believe that. We really don't need nobody to help take care of us. I want all y'all to know that, because if you're a woman, you know how to survive. How about all the women that have had kids and had to raise them all by themselves? They didn't do it with a knucklehead. Knucklehead got on up out of there. He left them. You understand what I'm saying? So we are survivors. The Bible say he ain't gonna put no on us than we can bear. Sometimes we might not do it according to the Bible, but we know how to survive. We was all born in sin, right? So before we got ourselves right, we was taught, we know how to get some paper. And if it's in you, it will come out. Trust that. One thing we ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna allow ourselves to starve. We ain't gonna allow ourselves to starve. But you know what really bothers me when I hear women say, she sold her body. She sold her body. She didn't sell her body. She just got a little something for it. But some of them just get theirs away, and they make it hard for the ones that is trying to get a little something. Do y'all agree with me? Do y'all agree with me, huh? Okay, so I didn't never call it selling the body. I called it investments. I called it investments. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Coming in with my money. So I don't think it's called You agree with that? Agree. Okay, I agree with that too. See, we've been out there on the streets. We done been there. We done did everything. Like I say, some of these men get these babies in us and stuff, and they gonna walk away and leave you. And all you doing is trying to survive. You trying to feed your family. You're trying to feed your family. So just because you get a few hundred for it or something like that, they say that's a prostitute. Well, I guess all us prostitutes then. I guess I've been a prostitute all my life. I guess I've been a prostitute all my life then. Because there's no way I'm going to be with somebody that can't do nothing for me. Married or single, that ain't going to happen, okay? And if the women would get a grip to that, the good women will be able to get something. The good women can't get nothing because the women done went out there and start nibbling on penises and start doing stuff, taking and giving it away for nothing. Y'all speak to me now. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. This Hot Girls Monday, we get a chance to talk about anything we want to. So from where we had good women in the world, good women that was a legend, you can't get it no more. So you might as well bag your pocketbook up and just put it in the suitcase and just keep it, let spider webs grow on it, okay? Because now you can't get it. What do you say about a lying man who get caught in lies, but smooth talk his way out of situation and say he's gonna change, go to church and all, but turn around and keep doing the same thing and keep doing the same thing. Wait a minute. Keep doing the same thing and keep lying. On other hand, he is a provider, a company keeper, keep a smile on your face, but he just lied. Girl, I got me one like that. I had me one. Look here, you got to know how to drop them kind. They smooth sailing, and y'all remember me telling y'all last week that when we love hard. See, when a woman love a man, she love him really hard, and she's willing to give her all in until she really gets scorned. Now, when she gets scorned, it's hell to come. Now, when a woman gets scorned, and what did I tell y'all last time? You be scorned, but now you got Mr. He think he good over here. Then you meet Mr. Right. Mr. Right come in and he go on and beat that pocketbook up. The thrill is gone now. The thrill is gone. So I advise everybody, if you don't want to, come out of a bag and show them that this is okay. I'm gonna say it like him. Y'all remember me saying that we can get killed over our own bodies. Men can go out and they can do everything they want to. But when a woman do it, y'all heard of women getting killed, and you also heard of men's getting killed. All about your own personal body. You see, these little things that we was born with, this body, this stuff that we got between our legs, is powerful. It's very powerful. They can't do without it. They can't do without it. But we just gonna have to grow up. And we got to respect ourselves enough to say, okay, enough is enough. Yes, sex feel good. Yes, it does. It feel real good. But is because we feeling good, is that the right thing for us? No. Sometimes you got to get that mind right. When you get that mind right, then you can get your heart right. See, remember me telling y'all we can control everything but our heart. We can't help who we fall in love with now. We can't help who we fall in love with. All of us have done some crazy things in life. We've done some stupid things in life. But now, when a woman get fed up, and I mean really fed up, she get fed up. And then that's when trouble come in. When you decide to walk away from the foolishness, that's when trouble come in. Now you got black eyes because some of these turkeys, they want to fight you. They want to fight you over your own body. Come on in the house, baby. Sanford in the house. Home base is really supporting tonight. Y'all come on in the house. We talking about all kind of stuff. Jeanette, I ain't left you. I'm coming back to you, baby. We gonna come out with yours, honey, because I experienced it. Okay, but there are times, y'all, when we allow men to come into our lives because we love them. because we love them and we're vulnerable, we're weak. I keep telling y'all, sex ain't everything, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. It plays a big part in a relationship. I don't care what nobody say. No, it ain't right. But let me tell you something. You is not gonna be with no man that ain't making you feel somewhat good. Okay. So I can't tell y'all this. I can't say that because I done changed my life. But when I was coming up, I wasn't going to get with no man that I didn't check the cake out first. I'm going to check the banana out. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just keeping it real. This Hot Girls Monday, okay? So we can talk about what we want to. I ain't going through with it. I'm not going to go say I do to nobody that don't make me feel good in the bed. I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to want you like that. So y'all can keep on going around talking about sex ain't everything if you want to. Maybe it ain't everything, but it plays a big part. Okay? It plays a big part. What do we need you for? If okay, say for instance, you around here, you're halfway no good anyway, and you coming in every now and then, and you bringing a little something in the house, okay? All I need is to be cuddled and loved, and you can't do that? Hello, Pee-wee? Y'all better speak to me. What do you need him for? All them toys we got out there now, bedroom candy in the house. But you see, you got these knuckleheads around here. Some of them, Larry, we ain't talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You know you a king, man. We ain't nobody talking about you. You know what I'm saying? But this is the subject tonight. But my thing is, we have allowed sex to make us do things that we did not want to do. I'm just keeping it real. I'm very comical, but I'm finna be serious right now, ladies. We have allowed our heart, and because we love someone, we have allowed ourselves to take stuff over and over and over again. When we even know you have all the signs right there in your face. This joker ain't right. This joker lying. And he's smooth. He's a smooth sailor. Come right back and you mess around and let him put the hands on you and you're back in love again. Can anybody identify with me? Yeah, y'all can identify this because I can identify. It has happened to me. So I can't tell y'all nothing that I haven't experienced myself. Okay? If you keep that joker off them sheets, keep them jokers from between your legs, turn the other cheek. It be hard. It be hard now, y'all. It be hard. But there's a song that you could sing. Love them and leave them. That's what you better learn how to do. You better learn how to love and leave them. Because if you don't, you're going to go into quicksand. I always tell y'all, quicksand, you can't come out of it all the time. It takes some of us longer. Okay? It takes some of us longer. And I done told y'all, back in my days when I was coming up, one man wasn't good enough for me, baby. I needed me more than one because if you cheat on your who for me, you'll cheat on me for somebody else. I also told y'all about these darn married men. I done told y'all about them. Some of them come up and say stuff to women. We not knowing because they done took the ring off the finger. We done gave up our jukebox, done got a little pay for it. Y'all say love at first sight. I done fell in love at first sight several times. I've had two men. I done told y'all I had two men and I loved them both the same. Either or, it didn't matter. You come today, you can come tomorrow, baby. I can serve both for you, baby. That's what time it is. You wasn't the only one playing that game, baby. I had the spare tires. Oh, yeah, I had spare tires, baby. I had spare tires. You thought my tire was blown down, it jumped right back up. Boop. Oh, look what you made me do. She bite. So I never been what you say really, really, really hurt. I have been hurt, but because of the way I was, it didn't hurt as bad because you got somebody else to lean on. You know what I'm saying? Men think it's a good thing because they come back and whisper in your ear and they think they doing it all like it is here. They come back home and they tell on themselves because remember me telling y'all they'll come in the house and went out there and somebody else done did something to them and then they're going to come back in the house and expect you to do the same thing. You done change your style now. You wanna beat up on the butt. You wanna get bid on and all like this. They coming in because the next person done gave it to her. Now you wanna come in the house and want your significant other to perform like the next person, the next woman did. Anybody can identify that. You know, when your tuitions tell you something is wrong, you need to listen to it. Women, we know when something ain't right. We just fall short of grasping it. Okay. We decide we ain't ready for it. We know when something ain't right, but no, we try so hard to hold on. Then some of us try too hard. We try so hard that we try to send ourselves to prison because now he dead. Look what you made me do. You see, sex will make you kill people too. Sex will make some people. I got a friend right now. Some of y'all that's in him from Sanford. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Lord knows have mercy. God bless her little soul. She went to prison because dude was just messing up on her. He beat her up. You know, she got some of that red devil potash. Y'all know the little red devil potash? I know some of y'all from Sanford. Y'all know just who I'm talking about. She ain't gonna get mad at me for telling the story because she told it to me. She went to prison. We was in the pen together. You know what she did? She got some of that red devil potash, and you know how when they wake up in the morning on their heart for some reason, you ain't got to do nothing to them. They wake up every morning harder than Japanese arithmetic. When they woke up, she just played like she wanted her something. You know what she did? She got that red devil potash, put her some of them little gloves on, and she, you know what she did? She put it in that little hole and she squeezed it like that. That's what she did to him. So see, men think that they getting over when they cheating on you. And then, you know, you got to be very careful now, y'all. You out there laying down with this person, that person, and you know, the average person, they ain't using no condom. They bringing all this mess into women now. A good woman got to die because of some old sloppy, nasty somebody. Same way with men. You got good men out there. I'm not just going to put it all off on the women, the men. We got some slimy women now. We got some nasty women out there that's just as slimy as the men. So when you find a good man, if you got a good man, you can almost think that you can make him be a good man. Y'all, we need to respect him. And the same way with a man. If you got a good woman, don't mess your life up for a Jezebel or for somebody that's out there that's nobody. I'm glad y'all agree with me. Roll Stone, what's up? Thank you for watching me. I see you watching me from YouTube. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Y'all come on and tell me what state you're watching me from. I see I got 3 platforms. I see people watching me from every platform. Y'all come on in and tell me where you're tuning in from, okay? But ladies, we just got to know. We just got to know when enough is enough. Men as well. We got some good men out here. All of them ain't took up. And we got some women out here just decided to be notorious because they decided to say, well, I ain't gonna get hurt no more. Let me tell y'all one lady that was like that. And everybody on here, let me introduce you to her. Her name was Brenda Patterson. That was me. That was me at one time. Before I got married, baby, that was me. I needed me 2, maybe 3, because I like the new cars. You from Alaska in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Come on in. Thanks for coming in. Midway, Florida in the house also. Alaska. Thanks for coming in. And ladies, let me tell you something. We go, we clean. You know, they say a way to a man's heart is through the kitchen. You know what really bothers me about some women? Y'all know what really bothers me that I've heard that I be scared to eat to somebody's house, some women's house. Do you know you got some women that's so nasty that why would you try to hurt somebody with food? You got some women that think that they supposed to use what they call it a voodoo to trap a man. You got the trap between your legs. And you still got some of these nasty women. I've heard, I don't even like to talk to them kind of women. If I got to do some extracurriculars to keep a man, I don't want him. If I got to do something to keep him from you, I don't want that man. Because if you go into this voodoo or whatever they call that mess to get it, baby, you got to keep on going. So that ain't nobody loving you. That's somebody that's infatuated. You infatuated with them, and you making them want you. I call that I hope ain't nobody on here, but I call that a bad coochie baby. You know, I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know nobody on here that like that, but I'm just saying, y'all know that kind of mess is out there. If you got to do something to make a man want you, and it's some pertaining witchcraft, voodoo, you got to play with that man food, something wrong with you. You will never have a prosperous life. You will never be happy. You will always be miserable. No matter what you do, how you do it, you will always be miserable, okay? If you got to do stuff like that to make a man want you, you got to go getting his hair, getting his drawers, planting them in the ground and stuff. I've heard of stuff like this here. Them women, they're going to be miserable all their life. They're going to catch hell. And see, that's not the way God created us. He didn't put us here that we got to go do this here. We got to do this here to make no man want us. For every woman, there's a man out there. And for every man, there's a woman. You just got to keep on looking. Now, you ain't got no business looking. You need to let God send them to you. Sometimes I know he be kind of slow with sending them, right? He be kind of slow with sending them. Y'all come on in and tell me where you're watching me from. We talking Hot Girls Monday, and we talk about anything we want to, okay? We talk about anything we want to. And then, like I tell y'all, one thing about that bed make people tell lies. That bed make you speak in tongues. You don't be speaking in tongues to the Lord. You be speaking in tongues. Y'all remember y'all be in the bed. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I love you. That ain't the right way we supposed to be speaking. That's because that's what sex do to us. Calling names and stuff. Some of us have to be careful because we done had 2 or 3. Now we saying the wrong name to the same person. And now you're in there having such a good time and you done got bust in your mouth. Because you done called the wrong name. Yep, that done happened to me before. See, I can't tell y'all nothing that I ain't experienced. Pillow talk is a must. That's right, baby. So now it's best that you be quiet. Some people don't know how to be quiet because I was always told that loud sex is the best sex. Loud sex is the best sex. Yes, sir. I love you too, Mario. We talking some good stuff on here. You want to tell the ladies something, baby boy? So I'm just telling y'all. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping this thing real. Y'all wanted Hot Girls Monday? That's what we got. We doing Hot Girls Monday. And that's what you know what I'm saying? That's what Hot Girls Monday is, for us to educate ourselves to some things. You know, we can't stay lost. We can't be lost. And some of us be lost. We be trapped and we don't know how to come up out of it. Y'all ever heard that song, Trapped by This Thing Called Love? It is a such thing. We are trapped by love because women, we do fall in love and don't mess around, and he making us feel real good. But remember, listen to this. This is the key to it. He laying the pipe down, But you the one making that pipe. You the one milking the pipe. If it wasn't for you or his spies, you the one making it possible for that pipe to, to go down. That's what women is for. We would put him for that. Because you see, you always know. You see how I'm looking up? I can look up longer than they can look down. I'm keeping it real with you, baby. Because we got the power that we can look up at him and we can kill him right quick. Okay? He can get on up. He can go somewhere else. And we can lay there. And if you got 2 or 3 of them, you can serve him too. That ain't the right thing now. But I'm just telling y'all things that can happen. And we got some women that don't have no conscience with that. Some women that have been scorned so much that that's what she lived to do. Feel good. I know some friends that told me they nymphos. I got some friends right now. They say they got to have it. So if a nympho, if somebody is a nympho, what that mean? That mean they got to have them 3 or 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I ain't never been a nympho. Y'all asked for it, so I'm just giving it to you. I'm telling you the truth. Y'all know this is true facts here. This is true facts here. And then we go out and we do everything we possibly can. Y'all be careful with men too that are always away and don't want to never take you nowhere. But then you can hear telling he out with everybody else. Be careful with that. He can't take you out to dinner, but he want to come and beat you up. Be careful with that. Be careful with it. Educate yourself to having morals. Educate yourself to knowing who you are. We was lost. I know every woman done. Well, I ain't gonna say we got some virtual women. Shoot, we got some. I don't know very many virgins because I wasn't no virgin. And listen, it's a good thing. I respect all virgins. God bless your soul. But for the ones that got a few miles on them, you just don't know how to, even though it's not right. We talking street talk now. We talking street talk. You see, I educate women about the surgery, but see, my mission is to talk to women about everything, men too. So I got to be this way for Monday, and tomorrow I'm gonna be a whole new person. Y'all do know that, right? Okay. So don't come on here judging me tonight, thinking I'm gonna be like this tomorrow night. I can't do this tomorrow night. Okay, I got to break it down and be intelligent. Okay. Y'all come on in and tell me where you're tuning in from. I see a whole bunch of people coming in here. Y'all slipping now. Y'all come on, tell me where you're tuning in from. Come on in. You can't come on and I don't see you on here because, see, I got a keyboard set up here. Everybody else can't see, but I can see. Y'all come on in and tell me where you're tuning in from. Don't come in here there peeping. Come on, get involved with the conversation. And let's know that if we got these spells on us, we going to kick the habit. Fort Worth, Texas in the house. What's up? What's up, Alice? How are you, sweetheart? Fort Worth, Texas. Y'all see this thing get good because we got people all over the world. All over the world. I think y'all like Hot Girls Monday better than y'all do bariatric. So my thing with this is, ladies, even at us getting old, I'm gonna say this to y'all too, and then I'm gonna go to this other question, this other thing. I'm gonna go to Jeanette's stuff. Listen, we got to allow ourselves to know that we are wrong. Now, when you know that you're wrong and you want to do better, no matter what you've done, no matter how you did it. I know some women that walk the streets all their life and they straighten their life up and they got a good man. Okay, so we don't need to sell ourselves short to say that Why is this happening to me? Why I can't get me a good man? Every woman want a good man, a man that's going to be a man. But see, with me, a man can't be a weak man bothering with me. You got to put on your good draws to deal with me. Because if you don't, I done took over. I'm not going to have a weak man telling me nothing. I didn't get where I got to from being a weak woman. You know what I'm saying? God didn't bring me up to be who I am for being a weak woman. What love got to do with it? Sometimes it hurts so good, but it hurt even better when you come back to reality, baby, and you get you somebody else, somebody that's going to treat you with the love and the respect, the RESPECT. You demand it. See, some of us don't demand respect. If we don't demand it, then we don't get it. I encourage everyone, when you meet somebody, if you get involved with somebody, find out what's the do's and the don't. What do you expect from me? This is what I expect from you. We make mistakes because we don't take time to do that. Premeditate your relationship. It ain't no crime to premeditate it. I'm going to tell you that. Premeditate how you're going to be treated. Be able, you know what the problem is with relations? Lack of communication. Lack of communication. That's what the problem is. See, it's going to be very hard for somebody that, okay, let me just try to make an excuse. Y'all come on in and tell me where you tuned in from. Let's say, for instance, let's just use, well, I'm going to just say this. Let me use me. Let me use me because I don't want nobody to say Miss Brenda said this or Miss Brenda called nobody nothing. Let's just talk about me. A woman that didn't receive Christ in her life before she had sex. That would be me. A woman that had more men than she should have had. That would have been me. A woman that got everything she wanted. Brand new cars. That would be me. A woman that liked the older men's with paper. That would be me. So when you look in the mirror, I can't talk about nobody because I've been there, I've done that. And when I did that, I was good at what I did. Everybody around here know one thing about it. But that gal knows she like new vehicles. You get me a new car, I'll find somewhere to stay. I got a house now, but I like the new vehicle. I'm still trapped on vehicles. I still like new vehicles, fast new vehicles. I ain't got no job. So you just close your eyes and think about that and say, she's just keeping it real. I can't tell y'all nothing that I didn't experience. I'm just telling y'all. I can't talk to y'all about nothing I ain't experienced. But I'm a better person now. You know, when I started changing my lifestyle and doing things a little different, God went to showing me that this wasn't the street that you need. You need some of Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was taking Jesus for granted. Because it didn't seem like Jesus would put no money in my pocket. The man was. So that's who I devoted my time to. Y'all, come on now. Let's keep it real. So we also got to realize that we're human and we make mistakes over and over and over again. But God forgive us for all our mistakes. He do forgive us, okay? That's for okay. Hey, Alice, I'm doing good, girl. This is Hot Girls Monday. Bariatric tomorrow night. I hope all y'all come back on tomorrow night because everybody seems like Hot Girls Monday. If the storm don't knock us down, I'll be on tomorrow night. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Oh, my new Wednesdays and Tuesday and Thursday. Hopefully, if I don't be on Thursday, y'all do know that we will have to resume next week. Okay, y'all pray for Florida. Everybody here that's on here from Sanford. I hope everybody done went out and did the stuff that they supposed to because they said we're gonna get it this time. Okay. Uh oh, now let's go to Jeanette's question. So everybody, y'all understand. I hope y'all enjoying this here. Hey Kay, I see you walking in here on me, baby. What's up, baby girl? How you doing? Hopefully you feeling better. Hopefully you feeling better. I'd like to talk to you on bariatric tomorrow, okay, Kay? Now Jeanette question was, Jeanette, you still on here? We're gonna go to your stuff now. I could be able to come in good on this here because let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. This was me and my husband. This was me and my husband, okay? This was me and my husband. Hers was, what about a man who said he have grown apart from his wife, but he still lived with her? Did y'all hear that? Her question is, what about a man who telling you that he has grown apart from his wife, but still live with her? Now, Jeanette, let me ask you this here. Is it the woman's choice that they are still together, or was it their choice for them to be together, to stay in the same house, even though they're separated? Was it both of their choice, or was it his, or was it her choice? Because I'm finna give y'all, I'm finna educate y'all now. I'm finna educate y'all on something. I'm finna educate y'all on something, baby. I'm finna give y'all some good stuff. And some people might not understand this here, but you'll understand it when I tell it to you, because I'm finna keep it real with you. I'm finna keep it real rich. I'm gonna keep it rich and real. Oh, you're not sure? So let me tell y'all a little story about this chick right here that y'all looking at, Brenda P. Okay? Let me tell you a little story. My husband's name was Curtis Knight. I got married October the 14th, 2000. We dated about 7 years. Once I got out of the pen, and I got with him the way I met him, I was tricking with him. Okay. I told him I needed some money. I didn't have no money because, when you come out the pen, you broke, you ain't got no money. So I told him, he said, how much it cost you, man, baby? Because he said he wanted, I said, well, just give me 200. Just give me 200. Back then, $200 was a lot. You know what I'm saying? Give me 200. He reached in his pocket, but his intentions was not to give me the money, but to take me home, and he was going to hook me up. He was gonna take it. I guess that's what his intentions were. But no, you can't do Brenda P like that. They told him, say, no, man, she will kill you. She ain't that one. But let me say this to you. Apparently, he was a good man for me. Apparently, God put us together to grow together. Okay, because back in the days, he never would have been the man for me. He never would have been my man. I'm telling you, I'm keeping it real. So what ended up happening was, I dated him all those years. We ended up getting together. We ended up living together. We ended up getting married October the 14th, 2000. He bought me a home December the 26th. We moved in 2000. So that girl was working I was working with her. I got me a whole husband and a house within months. He paid for this house 6 years, paid it in full, cash. Me and my husband separated, I'll say about 6 years. We was happy. After we got married, we was happy for about 7 years. 7 good years. Now, I'm gonna tell you the difference in a smart woman and a dumb woman. I consider me one of those top-notch smart chicks. Because I'm gonna tell you, us ladies of color, we work hard to gain stuff with men, and soon as we get mad with him, you hate him that much that you're gonna put him out, and now you just making it easy for the clean-up woman. Ah, the devil is a lie. Me and my husband had made an agreement: last man standing, winner take all. In other words, I helped you get where you was. Because every man, if he can make some money, all he needs is a good woman, a woman that's not a gold digger. And if you is a gold digger, you ain't got to let him know you're a gold digger, because now you have become the banker. You the banker. When you got him where he bringing all that money home, you the banker. You just got to know how to be a legit banker. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Okay, so me and my husband, we decided to separate. Now, I told everybody in town. I even told my pastor. Once I walked out the bedroom, I don't want no more. I really don't want no more. Because I live in Sanford. Sanford is small. I live in Sanford. Sanford is all you got to do, baby, give me the paper, and then you got your okay. I got somebody in the kitchen hungry. So I told him, my husband was diagnosed with cancer, asbestos, and you get funds from that. Do y'all know who helped me get what I got? So maybe he did. I don't think I don't think my husband grew away apart from me. It's just that when you stepped out there, see, when a person step out there, and back to you, Jeanette, tell whoever this person is, it ain't the fact that he's telling the truth. He's still grown to his wife, right? He said he done grown apart from his wife, but he's still there. That mean that joker, he have not grown away from his wife. He trying to get him somebody else's drawers. He ain't grown away from her. He trying to get him some more draws, because if you bad, you done grown away from it. You need to get the stepping brother so the next brother can come in there and bring some food up in there. And when I say food, I don't mean no chop. I'm talking about some food for below. He ain't grown, he ain't grown apart from her. He want to tell that to the next woman, because you're not going to come out and be with me and you tell me that you ain't going with somebody and you laying with that woman. And I know this. It should be very hard for him to get him another woman, because you would have to prove that to me. Better yet, I want to talk to her. I need to talk to her. Y'all know you can tell if he done went out and went to bed. All you got to do is grab his psych. See, a lot of women don't even know. Y'all need to know how to know if a man done been out there and laid up with another woman. All you got to do is grab them balls. They'll come in. You the only woman for me. Well, let me see then. Let me grab your balls. Let me twirl your balls. See, we be out here playing that role, but we really don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, you think you know it, and you think you got him. You think you got these men. Baby, you ain't got him, because let me tell you something. They say a dog is a man's best friend. Sometimes they go out there and they lay up with somebody else. It ain't because he love them. It ain't because he don't love his mate or his significant other. It's because maybe she's at home and ain't giving him no head. Or she might not be laying back, letting him cock her from the back. And then you got somebody else out there that's doing that. So he's not trying to leave home. What he's doing, he's going out there to get fed. So I'll just tell a lie to the next person. I don't even want my wife no more. I want you, boo. And some of us fall for it. Don't let him give you some of them dead presidents, because them dead presidents speak, even though they're dead. They make a baby come alive. I know they always made me come alive. You could be talking to me, talking about who on a $5? Who on a $5 bill? Who on a $50 bill? And who on a $100 bill? Franklin. When you go to talking to them, I raise up. Now you talking them little Washington, George Washington and stuff, I'm still saying. You go to talk about them Franklins and Grants? Talk about me. You know that? So If a man say that there, y'all need to really do some investigating on that. Ain't no such thing as a man done grown away from his woman unless he had a relationship like me and my husband. Me and my husband had the best relationship I could ever think of. We had the best relationship. See, people couldn't understand what was going on with me and my husband. But you see, I kept it very transparent. I told the truth. I told the truth about it. When I moved out the bedroom, I was out. He started going with a woman. He got sick. I gave her a message. And the message was, I'm going to keep the paperwork right. But every day, you better go down there and you better make sure my husband is being took care of. You better go see about it. I'm going to manage all the money. I'm going to manage the money because I'm the banker, even though we separated and we decided to stay in the same house because the house was big enough. So why not? Why leave him when you can say, okay, I ain't finna let them take everything I done worked so hard for, laid on my back all these years. He done spit up in me all this long time. I got these little nappy head children and all like this here. And now I'm finna let another woman come in and take what I done worked so hard to get. Become his best friend. You see, I don't know no man that I went with that I can't be his friend. We're all friends. I never wished no man I ever went with bad luck. We all can be in the family together. Because once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I don't hate you because look what we did for each other. How dare you be with somebody and you can hate them? How dare women put their men in jail and then you're going back and getting them out? See, we make things hard for ourselves. Look at them Chinese when they come over here. They all get in one little house and they crawl on top of each other. We so powerful. We so opinionated. We just so hate against each other that we can't come up because we don't want the next person to get nothing no more than us. We hate on each other. Instead of saying, come on, sister, let me pick you up. Let's do this here. Let's do this here. We talk about each other. We get behind each other back and we talk about each other. And then if you see somebody that God done bless them with a good man, instead of you telling them, say, girl, I'm so proud of you, you got something to say. Child, she did this here to get him, regardless of what she did, whether she swallowed him or whatever she did, at least he bringing that paper home. Maybe you need to practice that. You know, this life now ceased to amaze me. We have choices in life. We have choices in life. Ladies, one thing you got to know, and you need to check yourself, you got to know how to do background checks on people. See, one thing for sure, two things I know. If you got you one that tell lies all the time, let him tell you that lie this week. Next week, double back and ask that same question again. He tell you something different. Okay, don't say no more this week. Double back the next time and ask him the same thing again. You get 3 or 4 different lies. But some of us hear those lies. You know, if you got a man and he going out making all that money and then he come home and he bring you a little bit of it. Well, he used to bring this here. Lord, my pastor on here. I got to be good. Hey, pastor. And he bring you a little bit of money. And now the money done short change. You know, now he done came in and you used to get 500. Now you get 200. What y'all think going on? Y'all ain't stupid, is it? What y'all think going on? There's another meeting in the bedroom, but it ain't your bedroom. Y'all better get it. I'm telling you, we need to educate ourselves and forgive ourselves for not being knowledgeable of the things that we need to be knowledgeable of. I'm not inexperienced when it comes to a man. I ain't never had none just walk away and leave me. They don't walk away from me. I don't act right. I just didn't act right all the time because I liked it to fight. But some of us, we use that little soft heart that we have, and then we get abused. We get abused because we love. When we love hard. And then when we get mistreated, or, sometimes things ain't even worth it. Some things ain't even worth it. Some people ain't even worth it, because now some of us can be so temperamental that we can have such a bad temper on us that what we'll end up doing? We'll end up going to prison or jail because we get so mad. See, that's why I don't hold things in. And I'll tell y'all this too. If you got something on your mind and if it's there, don't continue to hold things in, because it's only going to make things worse. Say it, get it off your chest right then. If you're mad at somebody, talk about it right then. Do not hold it in. Because then when you don't think about it, or you got time to sit there and you think about it, or you done held it in a long time, you done premeditated yourself to prison, go to jail, or you done killed somebody, and now you done messed your life up for good. So sometimes if we just think sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes if we think sometimes before we react, we got to think sometimes. Y'all come on in here now. Tell me where you're tuning in from. I see y'all from way out of town on here. Don't forget now, I see y'all. Y'all come on in. Tell me where you're tuning in from. But just to make a long story short, if a man tell you that he done grown apart from his wife and he's still living there, y'all need to laugh at him. You need to laugh at him. South Carolina in the house. South Carolina in the house. Y'all need to laugh at him so bad. Maybe he ain't want to poach out. There's a man in my kitchen. He's so hungry. He just my friend though. I know he's hungry, but he ain't paid for his poach out. He better put his money on the table. Then he can eat it because the poach out so good, y'all. But anyway, y'all, listen. Sometimes we get in situations because we allow it to happen. We allow it to happen. The Bible say, he who findeth the wife findeth the good thing. Sometimes we don't allow that to happen. We jump out because of lust. And sometimes if we do bad things to get people, we're not going to be a success anyway. And sometimes you got to be careful with them no good friends you have. Sometimes you have no good friends that you tell them your business, and what happened? They go right behind your back and they sweeping through the city. So you have to be very careful when you telling somebody something. You got to be very careful who you can share your story with. You got to be very careful who you trust in your home. You got to be very careful who you say you love. When you fall in love with somebody, you need to know that. No, it's not a chat for women only. No, it's not a chat. Rose Stone. No, it's not. No, it's not. We got a few men's on here. I would love for the men to come on and talk about it. Actually, I could tell you something else too. I can also bring a person on next week if you want to be a guest. You can come on. I would love for somebody else that I could ask questions and somebody else do the thing. That's right. So no, this is a chat for anybody that we going straight to the streets. We talking about things that happen, just like things happen to women, it happened to men just as well. So don't never think that I'm on here and I'm just putting men down. That's not true. It's not true. I'm not putting men down. No, no, no. There are some good men out there. There are some good women out there. There is some notorious men out there. And there's some notorious women out there. I've been on both sides of the fence. Okay? I've been on both sides of the fence. So see, like I say, I can't tell y'all nothing if I can't tell. You see, I wouldn't be a good person to get up here and don't tell y'all some of the things that has happened to me, but I'm in here trying to teach you something if I ain't never experienced that. See, I can only talk about some stuff that I done been through. I'm gonna give myself a little credit though. It wasn't hard for me to walk away from a man. It never been hard. And I'm going to tell you why it wasn't hard for me to walk away. Y'all want to know why? I done been talking to y'all tonight. Somebody tell me why it wasn't hard for me to walk away. Somebody tell me, y'all done listen to me tonight. Y'all tell me why it wasn't hard for me to walk away of foolishness. Somebody, come on, hurry up, put the answer down there. Just because y'all heard me talking tonight, somebody tell me why it wasn't hard for me to walk away from foolishness. See, yes, that's right. She's speaking the truth. I'm telling you. Well, let me give y'all the answer to it. The reason it wasn't hard for me to walk away from somebody else, because I had more than one. I had a spare tire. You think you done mistreated Brenda P. The devil is a lie. Come here, Billy. Come out the corner. Now, Sonny. Come here, Billy. Come over here now. Come on, baby. Shut that door. Okay. See, that's the reason. And see, everybody ain't been there. Everybody didn't do that. We got some women that men done put them down so bad. Some women done put their man down so bad. You talk about him like a dog. He talk about you like a dog. But you allow the man to come in your house and beat you and keep you with a black eye. And woman that allow men to keep on making their face look ugly, you need to look like that. Because you know what? You don't have to sit there and take that. 9 out of 10, men feel, oh, hi, you're in the house. What's up, Mary? 9 out of 10, a man that put his hand on a woman like that, he's scared of another man. I call those cooches. Them the kind of men I like to get. I dare you to put your hand on me. Everybody know just about every man I went with, I left my mark on him. Golly, that's a shame. That's so shame for me to say that. But it's the truth. I'm ashamed to say that. But Lord knows that's the truth. If he drew back a finger at me, I tried to let him get a nub. Because the average man that whoop on women, how many men you heard him whooping? Please answer the question. The average man that whoop on a woman every single day, I've heard women that she say they have told me that every day he come home, he want to beat them. Some women done felt so bad that she knows she gonna get whooped. I've known women that had a man, and I'm gonna say this in y'all, and the ones in Sanford know this about me. I got involved when I finished high school. I'm gonna just say this here, because me and the young lady, we became so close. This man, I didn't know he had been married, but he was separated. A lot of y'all know exactly who I'm talking about, the ones in Sanford. And I just got out of school, done graduated from high school, looking good. Cause back then I was fine in Japanese arithmetic, baby. I was fine. Let me tell you something. I met this guy, good looking, made me feel like I was a queen, even though he was taking advantage of me because he was 10 years older than me. Okay? But I fell in love with him right instantly. Now, he had a wife. I didn't know he had a wife. And I'm telling the truth. I didn't know he had a wife. Because he had all his clothes in his trunk. But I didn't care. I didn't care. He got me a room in the house. I'm staying in a room in the house. I didn't care nothing about his clothes in the trunk. I liked it, the man. I liked the way the man made me feel. I liked it, the money the man was giving me. I'm speaking the truth now. So when I found out, I'm keeping this little boy. When I found out the man was married, Lord have mercy, we got problems now. Because now I done fell in love with him. Because it wasn't my intentions to do that. I done fell in love with him. Where he would go to her, she told me herself that she knew every single time that he and I had an argument, because he would come home and he would whoop her. This is what the woman came and told me. And I told her, I said, don't worry, I'll get him. I'll get him. I'll get him for you. I'll get him. And I did just that. I put him right on in the emergency room. Left him outside the road for dead. Because he decided he want to show me some kung fu. And see, I was quick. I was quick. Bottles, it didn't matter. Knives, guns, it didn't matter. Zoom, zoom. Right to the hospital he went. If it wasn't for Mr. Casanova, he'd have died. So I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I don't lie. But that wife told me, she said, every time I could tell you and him had an argument, because he'll come home and he'll whoop me. And see, ladies, when you allow a man to whoop you, you deserve that, because you don't have to put up with that. Why? Why? Because you done got so caught up. See, we put ourselves in situations where we don't know how to relive a lifestyle. You done got into a situation where you call it trapped by this thing called love. You scared to step out. You scared to step across the street because you've been sinking in quicksand this long. You wasn't born to sink like that. A good woman know how to survive. A good woman know how to survive. A good woman know how to take care of her children too, without a man. I'm just keeping it real. You know, that's what we was here for. God put us here like that. We supposed to be the real. We supposed to be a helpmate. But is we gonna be a helpmate to somebody that ain't a helpmate to us? Is we supposed to take care of them sorry jokers? No. No. I was told. Now we go, if we go by the word, is there a woman supposed to stay at home, bear fruit, and be submissive? And that man supposed to go out and take care of his home. But now we got some women that don't allow men to take care of us because we so independent that a man might not can come to you and give you everything. But then when you find a good man, all men can't do what every other man do. But if you find a good man, some of us oh God, how would we say we so cold because we done been scorned so bad that even if we get a good one, see, I could take a good man and turn him into a terrific man. I could take a halfway good man and turn him into a millionaire if he walking right. You know, it's just that you gotta be able to come together. You ain't got time to be giving your love to somebody that you finna be abused by. You done wasted 10 years and ain't got nothing to show for it. That's just like when I was out there selling drugs. My house didn't never get busted. I ain't got nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. So was that very smart? Thank God I didn't go to prison for it. Ain't got nothing to show for it. Never got busted. My house never got busted. Made plenty of money. All them cars, all that good stuff, all that money I made. Ain't got nothing to show for it. So was that very smart? That wasn't smart. That was old dumb chick. You were smart when you was out there. No, you were just getting over. God just spared you. Because really, you was just as dumb as can be. Yes, Brenda P was just as dumb as she can be. Wasn't nothing smart about that. Because you ride around in new cars all the time. Wasn't nothing smart about that. But one thing I can honestly say, I never had to rob a man in my life. I never had to take nothing from a man in my life. They always was free-hearted and gave it to me. So I had to have something going on for me. And they wasn't going to spend my money. You wasn't going to get mine. Now, I'll help you out. But it ain't going that way, baby. You ain't going to take my money. The devil is a lie. They can say what they want. Loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right. If loving you is right to think you're going to get my money, I know I'm going to be wrong. Because we ain't going to do that. You ain't going to get my honey and my money. So we done made a lot of things hard for us as women because we love too hard. That's the truth. Y'all got people talking about listening to Ayana Van Dam, whatever her name. Shoot, I can do this thing way better than her. I can do this thing here, honey. I can tell you something. Because I've been there. And I ain't ashamed to say nothing. You can't tell me nothing that you ain't never did before. That's just like drugs. How you going to tell me something about what drugs going to feel like if you ain't never did none? You ain't never been in jail. How you going to tell me what go on in jail? Tell me how. If you ain't been in a broken marriage, how you gonna tell me what goes on? If you ain't been cheated on, how you gonna tell me what it feel like to be cheated on if you ain't never been cheated on? Somebody tell me now. Y'all tell me now. And then, the only thing, like I told y'all about my marriage, I didn't fight for my marriage because of what he stepped out with. And it wasn't worth me fighting for. I'm still going to get all the money, majority of it. And I'm going to free myself for you. And we're going to write down on this paper, on this wheel, last man standing, winner take all. And that's what happened. I was just the last one standing. And that was on our wheel. We didn't allow nobody to come in, even though he had him another woman. We didn't allow nobody to come in. I was here to get this house. I was here when he bought that brand new truck. He just had got it before he died. That was mine. I'm not going to let nobody else come in and take that from me. Because I'm so mad now. I'm going to walk away and let another woman come in after I done stayed here and he done paid it off in full. So I'm going to let somebody else take my house. That's not a smart woman. Some people say they just want a peace of mind. I did want a peace of mind. I got a peace of mind. I made it be a peace of mind when I moved into the other bedroom, gave him the master bedroom. Till death did us apart. We was friends then, and he dead, and we still friends. You know why? Because he's still taking care of me. So we still friends. That's what you call a smart woman. I wasn't finna let nobody come in and take everything that I worked hard to get. He promised me he was going to take care of me till death do us apart. And then he also told me, he said, I'm going to take care of you after I'm dead. And he's doing just that. So I don't need a man to live. Am I going to ever be with, get me another husband? Oh, Lord, my pastor was watching. I don't know. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know. I have to get some therapy. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Sometimes you just get too old where you just don't want to go through no more. And then when you're a self-made woman, I call myself a self-made woman because I don't have to beg nobody for nothing. And my thing is, I want to be able to reach out and help women and men all over the world. And that's all I try to do. I just want peace doing that. I want to be able to speak into people's life. Being honest, some people want to hear it and some don't. The ones that don't want to hear it, God knows I don't want you to hear it because my advice ain't for everybody. One thing I ain't gonna do is lie to you, though. If I tell you something, believe me. I'm not a liar. I don't lie. And the biggest thing can bother me is for somebody to outright just lie on me. I don't like to be lied on. Now, if you tell the truth on me, everybody know me. No, I'll go along with it, even though it was some bad stuff. But I did it. I did it. I did it. But do not lie on me because I never did anything in my life that I'm ashamed of. Because you know what? Nobody made me do nothing. I always been a leader. I didn't let people direct me in the path of wrongness. I've always been like that. Inglefield, North Carolina in the house. What's up? What's up, Sandra? How you doing, sweetheart? Is that infield? Infield. Y'all got to help me sometime. I say the wrong thing sometime. We got North Carolina in the house. Y'all, I be having to write down the places. I don't write who you are. I write the places that y'all tuning in from. Okay, so a lot of things, like I say to y'all ladies, I thank y'all so much. We had a lot of people come on tonight for Hot Girls Monday. We're gonna be doing Hot Girls Monday on Mondays, okay? Ladies, I hope y'all enjoyed me tonight. I enjoyed y'all. But I just want to say this in closing. Y'all come back tomorrow night for bariatric, okay? I'm gonna be a whole new Brenda tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about some fat people, us women that got fat, now we getting fine, okay? I'm gonna be talking about, some overweight women, because y'all know I am the bariatric queen, you know what I'm saying? I signed a contract with Orlando Health. So y'all come on back on, invite somebody on, and please invite somebody on for next week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support your girl. Invite 5 or 6 of your women friends. Y'all got some young girls out there that really need to hit us here on Mondays. Y'all come up with a conversation that y'all know that needs to be spoken. You see, I say things that people is thinking. I'm just gonna give it to them real, And am I a Christian? Yes, I am a Christian. Yes, I am. But you know what? You can't be a Christian if you can't minister to everybody. So sometimes you have to come down so people can understand. So I know the streets. I ain't on the streets, but I know the streets. So I can tell y'all something about the streets. I've been in love a time or few. At least they thought I was in love. So I can tell y'all about that. I've been hurt before. So I can tell y'all something about that. I could talk about the stuff that I done experienced. Now, somebody out there we might need to hear from you. You might want to come on next week and you might want to share something with us. You might want to tell some of these women, because you know what I'm saying? I do be needing help. I be needing help, and everybody know if you want to come on, I do allow you to come on. I can bring you right on the screen with me. See, tomorrow night I'll be on, but I'll be on as bariatric tomorrow night. Oh, and everybody that's on now, let me just say this here. I'm getting ready to do a cruise, and it's called Cruising with Brenda P, your girl Brenda P. Y'all go on the page and look at that. And if anybody on here wants to join me, want to meet me, want to join me on a cruise, I mean, we going on a fun cruise. We going on an all-adult cruise, Virgin Voyages. It'll be next year. June the 29th is the date that we're going. Y'all go on the page, call the travel agent, book. The name of the cruise is Virgin Voyages, but it's Cruising with your girl Brenda P. Okay. Anybody that want to go, anybody that's grown, that want to have a good time, I would be honored to have y'all on. Okay. And we're gonna have such a good time. Okay. We're gonna be rolling down to Miami, and y'all got almost a year to pay for your cruise. Well, you done shorten some days, but I only want people that's gonna go and have a good time. We don't want no squares coming on. And we don't want nobody that's going to come on there talking about the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. We're going to pray every morning, but I don't need you to worry me with that foolishness, okay? So listen, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here because guess what? I want to eat. I'm hungry. I want to get me something to eat. Um, Anybody got anything they want to say last? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to say a little prayer. You know what I'm saying? Even though we coming on this Hot Girls Monday, we still got to say a prayer. Gracious Father, I want to thank you for the night. Thank you for all the women and men that came on this platform, Father God. I thank you for allowing us to do Hot Girls Monday, Father God. I thank you for all my platforms. Lord Father, I know everybody that come on here ain't for me. But God, Father, you touch them, you bless them just like you blessing me, Father God. Any haters, Father God, you bless them just like you blessing me, Father God. All I'm asking for you to do, Father God, is direct my path. Lead me and guide me in the path of righteousness, Father. God, I'm thanking you for the platform. Thank you for everybody that is sticking in with me, Father God. Thank you for letting the platform grow, Father God. I'm asking you to go on everybody, touch everybody, go into their homes, touch their homes, touch their children's children, Father God. Continue shielding them, Father God. Touch all of Sanford, Florida, God. All of Florida, Father God, with this hurricane coming up, Father God. Make it safe for us, Father God. It's you that we need in your precious name. Amen. Y'all, I thank y'all for the night, okay? Anybody got anything they want to say before I get up out of here? Don't y'all forget, y'all go and think about some of the things that I said tonight. Y'all come up with something good for next week. I don't care what the subject is. We can talk about it. Y'all want to talk about sex? We can talk about sex. Y'all want to talk about love? We can talk about love. Y'all want to talk about hate? We can talk about hate. Y'all want to talk about lunatics? We can talk about lunatics. Y'all want to talk about kicking ass? We can talk about kicking ass. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can do it, okay? Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about it because that's what this platform is right here, okay? That's what we can do, okay? So if I can stop somebody for, as we say, kicking ass, I'm going to try to stop it, okay? Y'all ain't supposed to be talking. We got to keep it real. We just got to keep it real. Once again, this your girl, Brenda P. Y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. To anyone that didn't hear it and you got somebody that needs to hear this, always know that they can go back and they can listen to it, okay? They can go back to the page. Y'all join me again tomorrow night. Y'all try to come on early, okay? Because if y'all come on late and then when people go to coming in, like y'all just not coming in, y'all done missed all the good stuff. And then I be end up staying on here a little later. Y'all come on in at 8 o'clock, okay? So we can do our little thing, have fun, and get on up out of here, okay? Because now my stomach hurt. I had that surgery. Y'all know I got to eat. Hey, Maxine, what's up, baby? How you doing? Maxine, can you tell me where you tuning in from, where you watching me from? Tell me what place you watching us from. Yeah, y'all come on kind of early and stuff, see what, because I be got to get up out of here. I can't stay on y'all night with y'all, especially when I get hungry. I be having to go. What is MO, girl? I don't even know where that's at. What's MO? What place that is? You got to spell it out for me now. I don't even know what that is. What's y'all, what's MO? Tell me so I can write the place down. I don't write the person down. I write the place. Because it's always an honor to know that I got women and men. Oh, Missouri. Okay. Thank you for coming on. I wish you'd have been on here a whole lot sooner. You can go back and you can listen to it. This is Hot Girls Monday. And we come on at 8 o'clock. And we done had a good Monday here. got a chance to talk to the women's about some things, and we just talking about life, things that's happening now, why we hurt, why we get tortured, why we fall in love, why all this stuff. We get to talk about all this stuff, and we need to know how to come out of some of this stuff. Okay. So y'all got some questions for me for next week. Y'all come on early and give me a topic. We're going to talk about it. And if anybody want to come on with me, please do it. Oh, you look, your name seemed familiar. You've been here before. Well, I sure appreciate you, and I miss you when you're missing. Okay, come back on tomorrow with me for bariatric. Tomorrow I'll be a whole nother person. I do appreciate everybody that comes on. I tell you, God is working in mysterious ways. I really appreciate everyone. But y'all, even if you somebody come on and they can always go back, I want to say this here before you get off. Please go ahead on and tell where you tuned in from. Okay. I really appreciate that. I don't write your names down, so I don't be able to. You're a silent listener. Well, I appreciate that. You know, you notice every time I talk, I say to all my friends, followers, and viewers, I do acknowledge everyone, because even when you just listen to me, it's working in my favor. Okay. So that's good as well. I just like everybody to participate. You can if you want to. Don't be shy, because we don't see no way. If you want to ask a question, sometimes we have to come out that shell. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes us as women, we hold stuff in. We hold stuff in, and then we hold stuff in, and then it end up getting us in trouble. See, I don't hold stuff in, because if I hold it in, it makes me angry. And I don't like to get so mad that I lose control. I'm a Gemini, so I've been known to don't act right. So I don't like to hold things in. I like to get things off of my chest. Okay. And I thank you for coming on. I love all y'all. But anyway, y'all, this your girl Brenda P, and I'm out of here. Okay. Touch base with y'all tomorrow night. Bariatric. Y'all please come on at 8 o'clock.